No need to fight tonight.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Today we will do some vocabulary words and those words which sounds alike. So I'm going to tell you some easy way to learn those words. And it helps those students who are actually attempting SAT, GMAT, GRE, CSS, PMS or other competitive exams. So let's start. The first word is adapt. Adapt means to adjust. To just adjust in some situation or some environment. And the other word is adept. There's a difference between E and A after D. Adept means skillful, becoming skillful or dexterous. You have some technique or some skills of doing something, so you say that he is an adept. And adapt means to adjust. Okay, next word is advice. With the C, we see that it becomes a noun. For example, it is a piece of advice. So it's a counsel. It's actually counseling. But when you say that he gave me an advice, so that becomes a verb, like he was advising me. So for S, it's used as a verb and C is used as a noun. Then comes the word affect. Affect means to influence something, to influence some person or a thing, which thing that actually, inspires you. And effect means, with E, it means results. Again, with A, it's a verb, and with E, it's a noun. Effect means results. What are the results? What are the effects of this? For example, what are the effects of smoking? And a person or a teacher who has actually influenced you, affected in your life. So that is the influence or the inspiration. Okay, then the next word is afflicted. Afflicted means stricken or pain or unhappiness, causing great deal of unhappiness or distress, or you can say a suffering is called affliction. While with I, inflicted, it means to impose something really negative. Infliction, causing or producing again some negativity and something unpleasant. Okay, alteration means that you change something from the first state, whatever is original, you just change it. For example, if you get your shirt tailored and if you don't like the stitching, you say, please, I need some alteration because the size is not really fit. And altercation means argument. Alteration means to change the fitting or something, and altercation is an argument. Is it a quarrel, you can say, or it's some kind of a dispute. Then the next word is affront. Affront means to insult. While the word confront means to face. With C, it means to face someone. I confronted, a celebrity today. Or affront means insult. Okay, and the next word is allude. Allude means giving an indirect reference. For example, if you're talking about something, and if you have read something in a book, so you could say that this is the allusion that I'm giving in my research paper. So there is something which you're giving an indirect reference. While the word elude means to avoid, with artifice or skillfully, or it also means to escape and run away from a situation, to avoid. Okay, and the next word is allusion. Allusion is again from allude, A for allude, to refer indirectly, and allusion means reference. It is a reference if you're writing a research paper, so you give allusions. For example, you're giving indirect references from other sources. And illusion means, from E, it means, unreal image, and delusion means false belief. Okay, so there is a difference between illusion, and delusion. D for delusion, it means, you know, deception, false belief, or, you know, hallucination, or mistaken or an unfounded opinion or an idea. The act of deluding, deception. Okay. The next word is apprise. Apprise means to inform, to know. Apprise me, you know, of this situation. So you let know somebody or inform somebody of something. And appraise means to calculate the worth or the value of something, or, you know, you can say that appraise means, you know, evaluate or estimate the nature or assess something, or kind of, you know, it's something like analyzing something, examining something, or studying something. Okay, beside means near. This is beside this, and besides with the S, it means in addition. I am a doctor. Besides, I also run a private business, you know, in addition to this, or, you know, when you have to add in something. Censor means, you know, to suppress objectionable material. The person who actually has the authority to suppress, or, you know, to condemn some objectionable material, and, you know, forbid it to get screened. Censure means, you know, condemnation and harsh criticism. It's kind of, you know, it was censor and it is censure. To, you know, it also means, you know, disapproval, or disapprobation, or condemnation, or rejection, or criticizing something, censure. Okay, the next word is cite, and cite. With C, it means to quote. For example, if you're citing something, if you have written a research paper and you want to cite, you know, quotes, so you will have to, you know, if you have to give the references, or if you have to, you know, quote something, so it would be like citing something. With SIGHT, it means vision, while the site, SITE, means location. Like, you know, we have selected a site to make a new hotel, so it's a location. Okay, then is coherent, and coherent means intelligible or comprehensible, marked by an orderly or logical or aesthetically consistent, you know, or you can say, you know, relation or argument, something which is consistent, logical, rational, lucid, and, you know, adhesive or something. Inherent means, with I, it means inborn, something which is present, already present in you, which is in nature. Then comes the word collaborate. Collaborate means to work together, like as in to cooperate, partners, and working along each other. So there's a collaboration of two companies, or, you know, there are a collaboration of two forces. So something, you know, work is some organization or institute or people working together, so they collaborate. While the meaning of corroborate means to confirm something, as in, like, you can say, corroborate means, you know, like, you know, to give additional strength to something, to affirm something, to support something, to sustain and validate something. So, you know, with certification and documentation, you're verifying. So it is like giving evidence and then confirming it, like reasserting it through documentation, and to circumstantiate, or, you know, give circumstantial evidence, or something which actually corresponds to what you're actually trying to, you know, prove. So corroboration, it means confirmation. Then comes command. Command is, you know, to give an order, while commend means, you know, to praise. praise or express approval of. So it's kind of a, entrusting somebody with, or confide something with somebody, or recommend, or commend. It's kind of a approval. Okay, so next word is carrot. Carrot means it's a vegetable, and it's of orange or red color vegetable. While the other word carat, it is a unit of gem weight. You must have heard like 22 or 24 carats gold. So it is a unit of weight for measurement for the proportion of the gold, or in alloy, or something like that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe to my channel if you like it. Give a thumbs up and share. Take care. Bye.